Alright, hello, welcome to Lefty Scraps. This is Matt. I'm going to roll out Jimmy's Ninja Combo. I'm going to call it version 2. There's some differences in it. We're going to try some different things with the strategy. The other strategy won 8,000. I did a little short. I don't know if it's going to be, if it was less than a minute or not. I showed all the results for the 16 sessions. For the other way I was playing it. So this way I'm going to act like I'm not the shooter. I'm not playing the don't pass. I'm not playing the pass line. Anything like that. What we are going to do, $1,000 starting bankroll. Okay. So we were doing 5,000 and that's fine. If we need another 1,000, I'm just thinking 1,000 I'm hoping will be enough. We'll see, because this is the first time. I haven't rolled it off camera or anything like that. So this is how it's going to work. We are going to first get a point. We're going to establish a point without being the shooter. We're just going to act like someone else is shooting. We're just going to get a point real quick. Okay, hard 8. Okay. So if hard 8's the point, that's fine. We're gonna cover 3 numbers. And we're gonna start at 20. I want to just say it's gonna be a buy bet even at 20. We're gonna buy the 4, we're gonna buy the 10, even at the $20. And then we're gonna pick. And I'm gonna say, just to make the money right, to make it even, I'm gonna place the 5 for 20 also. So I'm gonna have $60 on the 4, the 5, and the 10. My 2, I'm gonna try to roll. My hops are gonna be the 9 and the 6. I'm gonna put my hop bets in the back. I'm gonna put my place bets and my buy bets in the front. Okay? Just so you know. And I am going to be using white chips. White chips are going to be $1 in this strategy. Whites 1, reds 5, quarters are green, black is 100, purple are 500, orange is 1,000. Just so you know. So $1,000 bankroll. So we got the point of 8. We got our 3 bets placed. Now, we're gonna always, after the come out, after you get the point established and you start betting, because you're gonna work your bets all the time. So we're gonna hop the 4-3 and the 6-1 for $5 each. And I don't have a mat. I really wish I did. I'm going to try to buy one. I don't know. I think Color Up was selling them at one time. I'm going to try to buy a hop bet mat, or try to find one. I looked once and I couldn't find anything. Okay, so if you roll, now these are going to be hop bets, so they're just one roll bets. We're also going to hop the easy 6s and the 9. The 9 are easy because you don't have hards on the 9, but you do on the 6s. We're going to only hop the 4-2 and the 1-5, and we're going to do $2. I'm going to start at $2. Or no, I think I was going to start at $1. Jimmy started at $2. I'm going to just start at $1. And I'll show you why as I go. Because it is going to ladder up at points. You know, if we hit the 1 number, the 5-2, and we lose everything, then we will have to ladder up. As long as we stay away from the 5-2, we stay away from the hop bets, you know, the hop or the horns. I always can't remember the name of that. As long as we stay away from the horn numbers and we stay away from the 5-2, those are the numbers that we're trying to stay away from. As long as we hit one of these box numbers, we'll be okay. If we hit the point, yes, we're going to lose a little bit in our hops, but I think it'll come back very easily. Okay, so I'm just going to start $1 because if I roll, and let's say if I roll the, so it's going to be $1. It's actually going to be $4 because it's going to be, my hops are going to be like this. No. Like this. 6-2, 5-1, 4-5, 6-3. So my hop bets I'm going to leave on this white line in the back of the boxes. Okay? So let's just say we hit the 6. Okay? So we would win that. We'd lose these 3. We would lose all this. And $1 is going to pay 15. So maybe I should start at $2 because I would only be making $2. I mean, come on, let's make a little more than that. So yeah, we probably should start at $2 because if we started at $2, now I know we would lose more here. Okay, so we would lose 16, but we would gain 30 plus this $2. Okay, yeah, so $2. I was wrong. It is $2 to start. Okay, so the setup's going to be 5 on the 6-1, $5 on the 4-3 hops. I'm also going to hop $2 each on the easy 6s and the 9s. Okay, so that's what the board's going to look like. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a hit. Let's see what we get. Okay, 5-1-6. Okay, so your 10's okay, your 5's okay, your 4's okay. You didn't lose anything on there. We lost these 2 hops. We lost all of our 9s. We lost one of our 6s. And we make $30 coming back here. So we lost 10, we lost 16, $16. But we're going to make an additional $14. So I'm going to give the house 1, and I'm going to take 15. Okay? That's my profit. All right. So same thing. I'm just going to go right back out. I'm going to bet the 7. I'm going to bet the 2 7s. 6-1, 4-3. Let's still bet the 9. Since we hit the 6 the last time, I might move my 5 money over to the 6, and for that to be right, I'm going to need $1 to make it 21. Or no, let's see, it wouldn't even be 21. 18, it would be 24. So I'm going to just move that over. I'm going to make that a quarter. I'm not going to mess with the 24. I'll pay it as 24, but I'm just going to put a quarter so I don't have to mess with all the ones. And I'm going to hop the 5s now. Okay, so I still have 3 bets. Jimmy had 3 boxes he was playing. Since I hit the 6 once, it may come back and I got it covered. It may not, but now I think I have a better chance because I haven't thrown a 5, I haven't thrown a 9, so let's do the hops there. And I'm up. I won a few dollars. hey, let's say if we can roll for a half an hour, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and we can keep winning a little each roll, well, we're gonna win. We're gonna win some money. Here we go. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. But okay, back to back. I should just did the 5-1 again. I should just kept on the 6, even though I rolled it. I rolled it back to back. So all these are gonna lose. $18 is gonna lose. Okay. 24 pays for 28. This pays $28. Okay. So that's 18, and the bank would owe us 10 more on top of that. So one roll we made 10 bucks again. Each roll we've won. Each time we've thrown the dice, we're winning. Okay, so let's put that in our rack. We're going to go right back to where we were. I'm going to stay on the 5. I'm going to stay on the 9 on the hops. 6 is just going to stay at a quarter. 5 each on the 6-1, 4-3, and we're going to roll again. Here we go. 8, 8, and don't 8. Okay. Well, that's bad because Jimmy was never playing the point. He always left the point uncovered, and we're not playing the pass line. We're not playing the don't pass. So we're going to lose $18 there. Okay. And I'm going to put the losers over here. We lost $18 throwing the point. So let's just go back. We're just going to go right back. Let's see. I think we should go up a little, but let's establish a point. All those bets are off. We're not going to hop anything coming out. Let's just get a point. Right back on the 8. Okay. And since we lost a little, let's try to make a little more. Let's pump up our bets a little. So I'm going to go up a whole unit. We're going to go to 40. We're going to go to 40 on our 4. We're going to go to 50 on our 6 and 40 on our 10. Okay, we're going to take that, take 5 each off of our 10 and 4. Now for our hops, we're going to have to go to 10 to cover everything because you're covering all these bets. You know, you want to cover all those bets with what you're going to do. And then, so same thing. I haven't rolled a 5 yet. I'm going to go $4 on each of the 5s. And I'm not going to have enough singles. I got to get some change. I didn't know it was going to be so many singles, or I would have got more to start. There's 5. Okay, so $4. We're going to need $4 in our hops. Okay, that will win the equivalent. I guess I could have just went to 5 on my hops, and it would have been close, but that's okay. Let's just do it that we're doubling everything to get. We need to win our $18 back, plus we need to win a little profit. Here we go. Let's try this. And we got a, looks like a 4 or 5. 4. 3, 1, 4. Okay. So we're going to lose all the hops. That's fine. So we've lost all that. So 40 is going to pay 80, and we're going to have to pay, we'll pay $2 in the VIG. $2 should cover 40. Let's see, 4, yeah, $2. So we'll pay the bank that. Now we're going to get $80. Let me count that out. And then we'll see how close it was, if we need to stay here for another spin, or can we go back down to the base level if we can ladder back down. So that's 25. 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, $80. Okay, so it won back plus a little. It won back everything that we had lost, plus a little bit, because I had to take some out of there. Every time I take out of the bank, then I know I'll be winning a little. Okay, and there's a buck. All right, so I'm gonna go back down. I might as well go to the base level. I won my money back that I had lost by hitting the point, basically. So why don't we just go back to base level? So we're gonna do 5 each on the hops. Did we hit? We did not hit our hops yet. We've only hit the box numbers, but the box numbers have been saving us. You know, they're making us money. We get to throw our hop bets out there for free, and these are like the jackpots, you know, or any of them really is a jackpot. You're winning in every roll, so that's what you want to do, right? I want to win on every roll. Now remember, this is a 6-1. This is the 4-3 hops. My 5 hops are up here at the top. My 9 hops are up there. These bets are place bets and buy bets. Here we go. Next number, 8. Okay. Wow, that 8 is hot. Maybe I should be hopping that 8. All right, so all this is going to lose. We're going to have to ladder back up. Be patient with me. This is the first time I'm playing this, so just be patient with me. But we are going to just get a point. We're just going to leave our hop bets off, and let's get a point. 12, I'm glad we did. So we can roll those horns and stuff like that. And there's the bad number. 5-2. We don't want to see that 5-2 ever. Okay, but that's good. Let's do it when the puck's off. There's a yo 11. Let's see if we can get a point. Oh, and there's our 5. Okay. So we are gonna hop the hot number. I think it's the hot number so far. Okay. We're gonna just go. We lost, so we're gonna ladder up, and instead of doing all those, instead of doing all the singles, I'm just gonna hop $5, 8 and 9s. Soft 8s, easy 8s, not the hard 8. I'm not hopping hard 8s. Just the 2 easy 8s and the 9s, which means if I'm going to this level, it's going to be 10 on the big reds. And I'm going to put an additional quarter on the 6, and I'm going to make my 4 and 10 40 each again. Okay. Now let's see if we can get a hit here. And that is the worst case scenario. We lose everything. That's the worst number to throw, because we do not have that number protected to protect us, but that's why we have a bankroll. Now we're down quite a bit because of that. And we're going to start over. We're going to get a point. Let's get a point. Hard 8. Okay. So we were at the $40 level. Let's go to 75. Oh, that's the bank's money, not mine. Okay. Let's go to 75. 75 on the 4 and 10. And 150. So I'd probably need about 100. I would need around 100. I'm gonna put 100 on this. Well, no, we don't even have to do that. I'll put 75. We'll just do 75 on the 5. That'll pay 105. Okay. So 75 on the 5, 75 on the 4 and the 10. So I'm gonna have to go up about the quarter level. I'm gonna need to be at the quarter level on my 7s. On here, on my hops, I'm gonna go to what, the 15. Let's start at the $15 level here. You just have to get the ratio, and I might not have it exactly correct, but we're going to find out, and then I can adjust. I'll adjust a little. I should have went through this off camera, but I wanted to get a roll in, and so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and start. Okay, so let's see if that worked out, because that is the 4-3, which is this $25 chip. We're going to lose this one. We're going to lose all this. Okay? This pays $375, plus I get this. Let me count this out. Bear with me. Hit that thumbs up button, please. I appreciate it. I hope I did enough where it will pay it all back. Okay, so there's 15. There's a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I want to make all my money back. And I want to get back to the base level. I want to stay at base as much as I can. Because then you don't have as much at risk. The more money you have at risk, the more you can lose. Okay, so that's 150. Yeah, 150. 2, 3, 4. That's 250. 275. And we need another 100. 375. Okay, so yes, that was enough. That was enough to get us all the way back. That might have been too much, but that's okay. We can adjust down later if we need to. Well, I can adjust the numbers here kind of as we go. All right. And we get to go back to base. So I'm going to take all my bets down. Well, here, quarter is going to be on the 6. And let me get 20. 20 on the 4. 20 on the 10. And we're going to hop 2. Oh no, we were doing the 5. So we're hopping the 6. Easy 6s and the 9s. $2 each. Here we go. Let's see if we can make some more. 12. Okay. Yuck. Oh, and I forgot to put my big reds out. So I lose 18 there. And it's a simple ladder up. We're just going to go up the ladder again. Up to the 40 on the 10 and the 4. 50 on the 5. And we're going to be 10. 10 on the big reds. 4-3. and the 6-1. And I'm just, for time, instead of counting all the white chips out, I'm just going to go 5s. Because it would double to 4. You could do 4, like if you were on a bubble craps machine, then yes, it would be easy. But for this, I don't want to keep messing with all those dollars if I don't have to. Here we go. And that's a 4-1-5. Okay. So we're going to lose 20. We're going to lose $30, $40. Okay. Just remember, we laid out 40 in hops. This 50 wins 70. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we... Okay, there's 10. 10. There's 50, so that's 60. 70. So we won all that 40 back, plus the money that was over here. We won all that back because I just took 10 out of there. There's 6 sitting here. So we won all of our money back. Great. One roll and we're back and we made a little more profit. I know we're not making a lot. That's not the goal of it. The goal is to make as much money as possible in a short amount of time. You know, you don't want to stand, you don't want, I mean, sure, yeah, maybe you want to stand at the casino for 8 hours. Most people wouldn't. You know, if you can be there an hour, 2 hours maybe, okay, that's fine. Now we're going to ladder back down. We're going to go to base. We should. Less money at risk. That's better, because if one of the bad numbers comes out, well, you're not going to lose as much. We'll get it back. We'll get it back quick. It comes back fast. No problem. So there's your hops. And then we're going to have, we still haven't, we've just been hitting the box numbers and we've hit the big reds. We have not hit up here on our hop bets yet. We will. If we don't, okay, well, the strategy will still be successful. Here we go. Let's see what we got. That looks like a hard 6. Okay. Hard 6 is bad because we're not doing the hard ways. We're only doing the soft 6s. So all this loses. Ladder back up. Back to the 40. On the 10. 50 on the 5. 40 on the 4. Did I do that right? Yeah, okay. And then we're going to be at 10 on the big reds. 6-1, 4-3. And just to make it easy, it should be $4, but I'm just doing nickels. I'm going to put 5. Why not? So it's another $1. If it wins 75. If it loses another $4. Here we go. And there's the 6-1. Okay, so I lost $4 extra again. 2 times. I lost 4 extra. Well, and that's just because I'm lazy and I don't want to set it up. No, I could if I wanted to. But anyway, so that goes away. We lose all this. I don't know, maybe I didn't do that in the first. Maybe I didn't pull down on the, I didn't pull down all my box money earlier when I hit the quarter. Yeah, I sure didn't, and I should have. Oh, okay, so that is a mistake. I will have to go back and see what all that, see how much more I would have owed. Okay, but that's the right way this time. This pays 150 plus this. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this should be close. Alright, so that's only 5. We're not going to win all of our money back, I don't think. Okay, so there is 20. Well, no, actually we are. That's 120. They owe us 150. Let me just take 5. No, that's only 120. 145. 150. Okay, so it did win. It did win all of it. That is enough. And we won a little extra. Not much, a few dollars, but a few dollars here and a few dollars there. And I'll have to go back and watch, because I'm pretty sure when I won that 75, I lost 225. So I wasn't all the way up. I should probably, I think it's 225 is what I probably owe. So I'm going to put that over there. I think when I rolled the big red earlier, I did not take down my box numbers that I had bet. And I just paid myself the 375. Okay, so I think it's two, because I thought I had 75, 75, 75. So that'd be 225. That's the 225. Bear with me, this is the first time. Okay, let's get a point. Enough talking and more rolling, right? Okay, 4. Okay, now we never got to a point where it was a 4, but that's fine. We will cover I haven't rolled the 9 yet, so I want to hop the 9. I'm going to do 25 on the 8. And we're going to do 20 on the 5. We'll do 25 on the 6. And we'll hop the 9. Yeah, we'll hop the 9s. Okay. Well, we can hop the 9. Well, no, we're not going to hop the 10. So, yeah, we're going to do 20 on the 10. Sorry. 20 on the 10, 20 on the 5, 25 on the 8. Should be 24, but we're just going to do a quarter. We're going to hop the 9s, and we're going to hop the 6s. And we're going to have our big reds, 5 each. Now we're down. I probably should go up just to recoup this money. I'm not, yeah, let's at least go up. I'm sorry. Let's go to 40. Let's at least be at the $40 level. 40 on the 10. 40 on the 5. See, that'd pay 80. I guess we're just going to do 50s. 50 on the 8, 50 on the 5. And then the 10 is at 40. That'll pay 80. These are going to pay 70. Okay, that's good. Well, it shouldn't be 50. It should be 49. So, okay, that's fine. These are going to be 5s. I'm just going to make these 5s at this level. Bear with me, I am learning. I'm sorry, this one might be a little long just because I'm trying to figure it out. How far I'm going to go up. And that means we're going 10 here. If we're going to the 5s on the hops in the back, we have to go 10 here to make up for it. because we're trying to get that money back. I need to get some of that money back. Let's see, and that might not even be enough. I probably need to go up another level just to recoup it real quick. Snake eyes. Okay, that loses quite a bit. Let's go to the next level. 20 on the big reds, 10 on the hops. And we're going to be at, we're going to go 100. 100 on the 5. 100 on the 8. 100 will pay 105. And then we'll be 50. We'll only be 50 on the 10. Because that'll pay 100 minus $5 VIG. So that'll pay 95. The 10 is really our worst number, because these are paying 150 if any of those hit, or these hit. If the big reds hit, they'll pay 300. But you know, we'll have to 250, 290. So we're only winning 10 if we hit one of the big reds. Here we go. Which is not much, but it's just protecting. Ouch, man. Rolling all the horns. There's a yo 11. So all that's going to lose. We're at the $20 level. Let's go to the $50 level. This is why you got to have a bankroll. And 20. This is going to win 300. No, we need more than that. No. We'll just be at the quarter level. Let's just do the quarter level on our hops. Okay. Here we go. I'm just trying to recoup that money over there. Let's be in profit. Okay. 426. Wonderful. I lose all this. I gain 375 plus that. Okay. Hit the thumbs up button for me. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. This is an excellent strategy. Is it going to win millions of dollars? No. Will it win some money? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 200. 300. 375 is what it is. We'll take this. And we're going to stay there. So it was 50 there. And I'm going to move my 8 over to the 6 just to protect the 6. If it comes right back, it'll be protected by this bet. I'm going to hop the 8s. And another quarter. And the 9 still. Okay. This we'll put in the rack. Okay, here we go. So basically same thing. We've won we've won most of it back now. We're not down as much as we were. Okay, let's see what that throw was here. That is a 6-1. 6-1. Okay, but now let's find out if that's enough. If 50 is enough to protect all those bets. Because we're going to lose all this. That's 100. That's 100. That's 50 and that's 100. So, no. That's not enough. Because we're going to lose that 50 too. So that makes 400. So that isn't enough. I need to bet more if I'm going to be at that level. Okay. Because, oh no. Actually, that's good. Because that pays 750. I was thinking 375 and I was like, oh crap. I lost $25. But no, I didn't. 750 plus this 50. My bad. So that's 400. 500. No. Okay, so 500. 6, 7, 50. Okay, so we recouped all our money. There you go. So that's how that is going to be played. That's how we're going to do it from now on. And let me count it up. I don't want the video to be too long, and I know I've been talking a lot more than throwing. And I hope the 225, I hope that was right. I'm pretty sure it was, but just tell me in the comments if it wasn't, and I'll get with you, and I apologize. But I did take 225 out of my rack, and I did put it over there for the mistake. We'll just put this up. This was all just money I couldn't, you know, make into exact amounts. All right, so let's count this up. What's 100? Okay, I'm gonna count it out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show you that it's 100. So that's 50. And that's another 50. So that's 100 stack. We started with 1,000. There's another 100. Here's another 100. So that's 3. All these dollars are just in the way. I don't like messing with dollars, not on the real table. You know, if you're playing bubble craps, sure, you know, play the dollars, because you know it pays you the right way. As long as you are buy betting the 4, the 5, the 9, and the 10, and then you just place the 6 and 8. Okay, but I bet everyone knows that already. Well, there might be some new people. So that's 25. Okay, so that's a quarter. And 500. Quarter stack would be 500. So that's 8 1/4. That's 900. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't have enough. So that's 25. Okay. This will be our profit. Okay, so that's 900. There's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 50, 75, 90. 390. That is what we won for session 1 of Jimmy's Ninja Combo version 2.0. $390 and not a lot of spins. There was a little risk. You know, I was getting up there in my bets, but I think 40% of your bankroll is a good 39%. Okay, if we're getting technical. But 39% of your bankroll, that's a good win. Anything over 1/3 of your bankroll, that's a good win. So remember, God is great. Lefty out.